Good morning. Today we have a Diviner 2000s for the soil moisture and the infiltration measurement in our field. We have Ayush Gautam and Rupesh Kharel, and they are just doing their calibrations of our equipment first before going to the field. Now start, Ayush and Rupesh.
Okay, so this is the logger of Diviner 2000. We have it, and in the worst case scenario, we don't have a battery backup for the Diviner 2000, which is our case also. So we attached the battery, giving the power supply of almost 12 volts. To, although it is worked through an adapter, but we don't have electricity access all over the field. So we attach the battery, and
This is our battery. Yes.
we supply power to this logger. Now there is lots of button, and one of them is on off button through which the diviner starts. And if you don't see and if the visibility is not clear, there's a black backlight also. So first I would like to go to the setup which is to be done in every diviners. Here I have set time for what is currently in Nepal, that's plus 5:45 GMT. It's 10:50 over here. And going to the date, you press enter and change the date. It's 27. And for the months, you don't press the button, you don't press the numbers, but rather you do the next and previous buttons to scroll through the months of the year. We are in July, and it's 24. So you just press the back of the year, and that's all for time and date. Now we go to the air count. Going to the air count, now I would like to show the diviner rod. There is a cable that comes with the diviner rod. The bigger cable fits on the logger. There's a slight hole in here that perfectly fits on the logger. And the next end fits to the diviner rod.
Please carry.
The diviner rod first comes with this attachment, and we have to just pull it, and the next end of the rod goes directly inside it. And there is a little red mark over here which should be matched with the red mark on the end of the cable. Matching the two, it perfectly fits here. Now we were on the air count of the diviner. The insides of the pipe have been dried now. Now we will insert the probe inside the pipe, and the logger is set to ready to count, do the air count. So it's perfectly inserted inside the pipe, and we press enter after we let the probe inside the pipe, and that does the air count. It's measuring.
One, two, three, five, and 9.
And the value came out to be 178521. And now for the water count, we place this pipe inside the water. And
First set up on that diviner screens.
yeah,
It is on the
it's in the
dry
water
air, no?
count.
Okay. Just
Now it's a little arrangement we have done for the water content. We insert it inside and press enter in the logger. Okay, Rupesh, now it's ready to press enter. It's measuring, I think. And it's done. Okay, the value came out to be 1,20,000 124,659. That's 124,659 for the water count, and 178,521 for the air count. So that's the calibration we have done for the diviner, which measures the value which are the top and minimum values for air and water count. So from this calibrated value, we can exactly measure the moisture content in the soil with different depths given here.
The moisture content, soil moisture content is likely to fall between the maximum values and the minimum values that we have just observed from the diviner. So that's
What is the maximum depth it's counted the soil moisture?
Okay, so the maximum allowable depth is 160 centimeter according to the probe. That is how deep we can go with this rod. There might be some other extension in other type of rods, but with this rod it's 160 centimeter from the level of the ground.
Okay, now it is ready to go to the field.
Yes, that's it. For
Thank
the
you,
diviner.
Ayush. Thank you,
Now
Rupesh.
it's ready to go.
Now we have another guy here.
Hello.